Hey YouTube! So for the past 4 years, every year I have made my family's latke recipe for my friends at school, and every year I at least have one person ask me for the recipe. So I figured since I'm doing YouTube stuff now, I should share my recipe on camera. So today I am going to be making latkes, and since every single time I've made latkes in the past 4 years, I have had my friend Katia to help me. Here she is! Whee! So this is my friend Katia. You may recognize the name because I linked to one of her blog posts a couple of videos ago. But we are going to be making latkes today.
I'm excited.
Since every year we have cooked together, we have had some form
of beverage.
It's gonna make some Bailey's hot chocolate right now. Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Oh, we already had about a good handful of these ones. What are these called again?
Channukah gelts.
Channukah gelts. In case it wasn't obvious already, I am...
Katia is not Jewish.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. Spread the latke joy.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Cheers! Chag sameach.
Chag sameach. Did I get it?
No.
Alrighty! I'm a very serious person.
So for the recipe today, we are going to be making the half recipe because the full ingredients serves a ridiculous amount of people, but adjust accordingly to how many people you're going to be feeding.
Don't judge it based off of 2 people. Count us as 3 or 4, maybe.
Don't use us as reference. Wake up the next morning
from a potato coma.
So we're going to start with 2 potatoes that we are going to have to peel.
Peeling potatoes!
Peeling potatoes! So much better at peeling than I am.
Because I play Cooking Mama Cook-Off. It's a developed skill of control of the hand and wrist.
Yeah, that's what it is. So Katia right now is just going to be chopping up the potatoes to put in the food processor.
This is a perfect potato slice because I said so.
You heard it here first, folks.
This one.
That one's a beautiful one.
Perfect. Smells like potato.
Probably because it is.
Whoa!
Do you want to chop some more?
Yeah!
There you go. Ding, 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 ding. So right now Katia is beating 1 large egg.
Just beat it. Beat it.
Put that in there. Now we're putting in half a teaspoon of salt. Jewish food is known for anything being really healthy for you. Half a tablespoon of flour. You see, I don't cook very often. It's pretty much like once a year for my favorite holiday. So,
good enough reason.
While Katia is cutting up the onion, I'm going to be putting in 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder.
I forgot to tell you, I'm a really good cook. Sort of, maybe. I make soup. I make a really good soup.
Katia essentially exclusively makes soup, smoothies, and chili. So, very viscous food. And while Katia is still working on the onions, I'm going to be putting in half a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Note to self, always eyeliner after you chop the onions. Is that all we needed?
Yep. Now we are going to blend everything together.
And all the things. That is so loud.
I would like to mention that for your potatoes, you could also grate them. We're too lazy for that.
I like the chop chop.
So the mixture that we've just made looks pretty blended. We're gonna put it in this bowl, leave it for 15 minutes, and then we're going to be right back.
Whoop! Another fun fact by Katia. Do not include the food processor blade in the mixture. Doesn't cook well.
Yeah. It has a lot of iron.
Yeah. There are better ways to get it. You know, the spoons.
I was gonna say vitamins, supplements.
Spoons.
But I mean, you can go and do whatever.
Eat your spoons, kids. Oh, chocolate hunk. Chocolate hunk.
Chocolate hunk. Ooh. Woohoo. Alright, so our mixture has finally set. So we are now going to get ready to cook the latkes. The most fun part. And we're probably gonna overheat. Might be coming off.
Feeling like I might overheat.
So to make your latkes, take a spoon, dollop it onto the pan. Once it's, browned a little bit, put it on a plate, tray, whatever. The way my family does it is we'll put layers of paper towel on the tray between each layer because they get very oily because one of the main ingredients to latkes is oil.
Bring out the oil.
Bring out the oil. This is the oil holiday because of the oil that burned for 8 days. If you want a more thorough background of the Channukah story, Wikipedia or Rugrats Channukah will do just fine.
Jumping potatoes. Potato. I want to let the world know what I'm all about. I'm about food, specific kinds of food,
Burritos.
like burritos.
So that right there is what you want your latkes to look like.
Sweating hard, bird.
I am so hot right now. Sweater is coming off. Making my way downtown, walking fast, facing fast, and homebound. Is it bad that it's the middle of December and I want air conditioning right now? Alright, so we have made 3 tiers of latkes. Yours should look something like this. If not,
they might look something like the ones underneath.
Or you could have burned or undercooked them, in which case I'm disappointed in you.
That I did not do that.
No, she did not burn any this year.
This year, keyword.
So, we are going to eat these right now. You can eat them with applesauce, which is what I liked them with when I was a kid, but I am currently a fan of sour cream.
Ooh.
The good stuff.
Sour cream.
The house brand stuff.
Oh, look how cute that looks.
Adorable little latkes.
Ooh.
Alright, we are going to now have a little taste test and let you guys know what we think of our little creations. What do you think?
Oh my god.
I think one of the reasons why this is my favorite holiday is because the food is so good.
Oh boy.
I mean, the 2 traditional foods of this holiday are latkes and jelly donuts. Those are 2 of my favorite things ever. Alright, so Katia and I are now going to eat more of these latkes.
All of the latkes.
If you tried this recipe, let me know in the comments below. I will post the entire recipe and instructions in the description in case you completely missed what we said in this video, which I honestly would not blame you for. But until next time, happy holidays, happy Channukah, and happy eating. Bye! So,
excellent. Shh. Good.
good.
Better than mama.